So at this last tournament I went to with my 16s boys, I ran into a couple of my friends that I used to play with in club, and then we've been friends ever since. Played a whole bunch of volleyball together ever since, and 2 out of 3 of them were setters, and that got me thinking about offensive versus defensive setters, because in my group of setters that I know and that I'm close with, I'm probably one of the most defensive setters, and I was thinking about the pros and cons of offensive and defensive setters and how your team reacts to both and how the other team reacts to both. And I want to just go over a few of the pros of being a offensive setter would be that you're a huge threat on offense when you're front row. The blocker, the outside that's on you, has to really respect you front row and can't release too early to go help with the middle or release and just forget about you and go block the D ball because you're front row and you've been dumping a lot, whether that's a turn and swing or a normal throw down dump or a two-hand jam or whatever. So that's one pro, is that you get to generate a lot of points for your team. That blocker has to respect you. You can take the game into your own hands a little bit more, literally, by just going up and generating a point whenever you want. And I would say if you're a taller, more physical setter, or if you jump really high, or if you're a lefty, being an offensive setter could be a real asset for you, especially up at the net. And also, when you get a tight pass, you could just throw that thing down, or they'll expect you to throw it down, and then when you make a set on a ball that is tight, you'll most likely have a one-on-one. So that would be a couple of the pros of being an offensive setter. But from my standpoint of a defensive setter, someone who more often than not is setting the ball to their hitters essentially no matter what, those same plays happen and you get a tight ball, and because you don't dump that much, that blocker that's on you tends to think that, oh, I got him now. He thinks he's so smart that he doesn't dump all the time. Like, this is his chance. He's going to dump it for sure. And then you make a set. Your hitters are always up because you don't really set that much. You don't really dump that much. So your hitters know that the ball is coming to them almost always. And so if it's a tight pass, one-on-ones happen all the time, especially in the middle, unless you're really bunched up. And when you do decide to throw down the ball of some variety, like a turn and swing will be wide open because you never normally dump, so a turn and swing would just be insane. And then a normal throw down dump would be very unexpected, so more times than not it would be a point, at least from my experience. But my favorite part of being a defensive focused setter and not dumping the ball all the time is that every single time I get a pass, more or less, my hitters know that the ball's coming to them, and I want to be that kind of setter. That's just my take on it. So headed to practice right now. We got a little more gameplay focus today, even though it's the first practice of the week. After we get into our ball handling warm-up and a lot of solid touches on the ball, we're going to do our 2 little warm-up drills that we've been liking a lot, volleys and high ball, out of system setting and hitting. Those 2 have just been great for this squad. We're going to jump into a little bit of serving and passing, more serving focused, because that last tournament was kind of a wake-up call for our serving as a team. And passing can always be improved. Serving and passing, just the 2 most important parts of the game at this level. And then we're jumping into something I wanted to do last week, maybe not directly after that, but at some point in practice, split court threes, which is still one of my favorites. And I believe I was introduced to that in college for the first time. We played it 2-on-2 because everyone was really good and we could spread the court. But there's a lot of kids on my team and we only have 1 court, and in college we had 2 courts, so I think split court threes is the way to go all around. And so I'm excited to jump into that. Hopefully they like it as much as I remember liking it. And then something I didn't think I would like so much is 6-on-6 tips and rolls. That opened my eyes to a whole new way of communicating and kind of warming up before we play straight up 6s super hard, because tips and rolls forces you to get stopped on defense and then to make a play forward for the most part, unless they throw it deep, which is somebody else's ball for a lot of the time. So I really like that. I didn't know that I would, but I do. And then straight up some version of sixes, maybe with no serving, since we're focused on it a lot earlier in practice. So I got a private lesson before where I'm working with the oppo, a young setter, and a couple young outsides, trying to make them really good. That was most of the group from my all skills clinic. If you've seen that, if you haven't, check it out. It's pretty funny. So I'm headed there first. I'm gonna fix my oppo's swing and approach, but she's been hitting way better. She's a lot stronger now. We're working on the swipe. I know you haven't seen any of that, but the progression of our private lessons are getting to a pinnacle. It's fun. So that's what we're doing, or that's what I'm doing. And then what we're doing is jumping in with my 16s in about 1 second. All right, jumping into our warm-up here. Platform! One touch, shuffle push, control the ball. Pass to yourself, pass to your partner. Pass to yourself, pass to your partner. Set, one touch, set. Big hands, get under the ball. Nice set. Set to yourself, set to your partner. Set to yourself, set to your partner. Mini pep, right into it. Oh, that would be cool. Backspin, so sick. My boy Colin is elite at that too. I was talking about him on the way down here. Back it up, control, back it up. Soft one. Head top. Nice set. Backspin. Pause it, bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on this side. All right. One push up, everybody. Come on, Robbie. All right, how you guys doing? Who are we missing? Lib? All right. Key points today. I want to see a little more talking within our team. Talk to your teammates, become closer friends. We're pretty far into the season at this point. You guys should be talking. Our scrap and defense as a whole, we got to pick it up. It's a mentality thing. And then more risk on the outside, especially. Outsides, let's start going for the ball a lot. You score the most, so you get the most leeway. Let's jump right into Wallace.
Fire on 2. 1, 2, smash.
Jump right into what, coach? 10-foot line. Here we go, 0-0, bolt. Jumping into Wallace. Round 2 here. Bolt. Ho! What a touch, Carter! Yeah, Libs. Good touch. Ho! Nice touch. Ho! Back it up, anything goes. We'll jump to something else. What a God, what a God.
Twice, no heads up. Not one.
You got hit? All right. No more hitting Gabe in the head, it's official.
At least say heads up.
Heads up clears all offenses. High ball setting and hitting. Focusing, hitting harder now. We're putting it in the court now. We're putting it nice, flat, and deep. If you get the one you like, swing really hard, especially if you're out there. Let's go.
Fire on 2, 1, 2, strike.
So I keep cutting you off. I'm trying to focus. 3, 2, 1, vault.
Go.
Nice start. Hit that. Big fella. Get him on the net. What a ball. Good. Yeah, setter. I like it. Nice and directly underneath. Carter, nice set. Follow through, Carter. Follow through like this all the way. Nice ball, coach. I miss it. I'll see you later. There it is. Oh. You haven't gotten one like that since the first practice. Perfect ball. 2 more perfect 110s. 1 more. Platform. Nice swing. Swing hard, hitters. Hit that. Yes, sir. Flat and deep for that one. That one too. Yeah. Couple perfect ones. 1 more like that. I need a hero. Yeah, Lib. Pause it, bring it in.
We just gotta keep our shoulders down and guide the ball to the net. We're kind of standing and like, we're kind of down. Get low, keep your shoulders down and guide that ball.
All one motion up. Mr. Smooth at it. Serving warm up, in-game serve. Try to miss out the back line if anything. Try not to miss in the net. Warm it up. Let's do it.
Fire on 2, 1, 2, fire.
All right, we're not gonna watch him serve. We'll jump to something else. I think the sunsets are slowly gonna start going away. All right, we did our serving warm up and then we did our serving game working on zones. We did area 1, 4, or 4 and 2. This is their punishment for losing. Probably get water and then we'll jump into some blocking and digging, just a reminder. Come on over. Whoa, we're about to get water.
Whoa.
Team water football. All right.
We're taking a lot of data from that. So like examples, we know from what we've seen, we can have Rion, Greg, and Everett sort of shorten games. We're looking at all these things. So we want to start calling zones in tournaments. We couldn't do that last week or last tournament, and we served up their best player every time. All right, so really try to show us what you can do, because we're going to call what we feel confident in you being able to serve.
And we're definitely not going to make you do anything that's not important. Like, there's a reason for the madness. Let's get water. We'll come back and we'll get some reminders going.
Water on 2. 1, 2, water.
I had no time to move my feet. A little wide anyway. Come on, we got one. Come on over. We're gonna split it up. Libs, you're with me, digging right here. We're gonna get some focus reps one-on-one style. Everyone else here with Gabe blocking.
Water on 2. 1, 2, start.
Oh, sweet. Nice and smooth, very chill for the first part. Just all shoulders, feet loose, da-doom, push, da-doom, push. We'll speed it up if we're nails. First one doesn't count. There it is. Stay down. I'll try to go lower.
Oh, just that side?
Tough one. Man, this is a throwback, huh? All right, let's do it now, for real. Nice. We'll play that. Tough one. My bad. Get around that big basket. Arms a little bit wide for this first one, and then if I miss you way out here, big basket, put one arm to the other. For these ones, I don't want it to be like, all right, I do want it to be perfect, but I don't really care if it's perfect. If it's high, middle, where our setter can come in and make a play, I'm cool. This is like a dig from the outside. Sweet. What a touch, Liv. Good fight. A lot of space. A lot of space. There, that's much better. Can you grab that? Both of those? I'm gonna try to do a couple like super hard ones and then an easy one that you guys have to get off your first step with. Tell him. Good. Yeah, good touch. Good touch. If I push you either side, try to be really conscious about like pushing off one step here. Try not to cross ever. Yeah. That's that basket one. Good. Out further. Couple more. Oh yeah. Oh. Whoops. Good read. That's a tough ball. These are great. Let's try something new. I'm gonna toss you a ball from here, lib set over your shoulder to the outside, like this. Actually, I think you could probably turn and face them. You could probably turn and face. So I'll toss it to you like a setter dig. Get your feet going, doo-doom, high inside in the court. And then whoever's not setting, catch it and then switch. Try to go fast. Big hands. All right, last one. Well, I think I like that. I think we'll do that next time we do this drill. Join them. I thought of a, let's go straight into serve and spin.
Okay.
Get them. Passers, pick them.
Passers, we'll go, let's go lip. Oh, we need another one.
Outside.
Yeah. Will and our liberos pass on this side. Everybody else serving.
Serve and spin. Let's do this thing. Middles first.
Fire on two. 1, 2, spike.
Outside.
Middles first. Middles first. Stick with it.
You want to do this? Too soon or no?
I think we have an hour and 5 minutes.
Is that a lot of time or not enough
That's a lot
time?
of time.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Serve and pass. Just without hitters.
Oh, we can do it after if we want, but we can just take our time with this. I'm gonna move this thing.
What are serving zones?
In your head, yeah. Serve and a spin time. Gabe is doing an intro to the gap. Up high. Yeah. High, flat, high, flat. Yes, sir. Your elbows can be bent a little bit, so it's not fully extended up here, but like almost fully extended, high, flat. No missing over today. We're gonna miss flat. Yeah, if you're pulled off the net, you can miss over, but if you're directly in line like this, miss flat to the pin. Don't let your left hand take it over the net. That's great. Oh. Faster, faster, he's up.
So you got to adjust to where you are on the court and take a little bit off it. Because if you're pushed like this, right here, it's just a 1. If we're back here, we got to push it farther. If we're like 1 step in, it's like a push. But depending on where you are, the middles are in the same spot every single time, so it's just
Well, that one's great. That one's great. I'll live. This is our first look at gaps. It's not supposed to be pretty yet. There it is. That was good. Nice pass. Nice set. Yeah, good. I'll take that. That was the best one. That's funny. Football. No more footballs, Osby. No footballs. Ball. Nice run. That's fine. Tough one. Picture every time they go up, they're this far off the net, arm's length, and you're trying to hit them in the face. That's their midline. Again. Good manage. Good manage. Okay. Come set. Whoops.
You want to go one?
Yeah, once. No, threes. We gotta do them. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a couple more of these. Jump to something else here. Okay, we're doing outsides, and it's gonna be our first look at tempo. Today's gonna be our first look at tempo. Let's get some go balls going. So I'm looking for a ball over the top of the antenna, pretty much high and flat. Okay, you guys should be on your second step when the ball's in his hands. So you're taking your right, ball's in his hands, left, right, left, explode up, hit hard, flat and deep. For us, go catch this. This is the tempo I'm looking for out here. A ball over the antenna. It can go pretty much past the blue line, just barely, but I want them to cut it off as it goes through the antenna. See that? So make them go a little bit faster than usual.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, pass. Do you want to rotate? Oh, you need one more. Oh yeah, one on the outside. No, Greg's not passing. You want a down ball for this one? Down ball time? Yeah, you guys want to split it? I was just gonna have them split it. They want to split it.
Just have me pass it.
Okay.
I'll stand here. I'll take a small part.
The person in the back could pass. I'm gonna go down ball. You guys want to switch? Here we go. All right. First look at tempo outside sets. That's a far one. Well. Tempo's good, just higher. Warmer. Nice pass. There you go. That's one. That one. Robbie, go set. Nice pass. It's all right. Yeah, we're not here yet.
Three more practices after this for the tournament?
Yeah.
Let's just try to install this for the next 3 practices.
Okay. This needs a whole bunch of work. We're jumping to something else. We're gonna do oppos after this, but I'm skipping that. We'll do something new here. We're calling it split court threes. Coach is gonna put that antenna in the middle of the court. So we're gonna have a half of a court and a half of a court, 3-on-3 both sides. We're playing it out normal volleyball style. Serve from the end line. I wanna see 2 people passing, 1 person up at the net setting. And then once you score a point, rotate. Anything goes for now. If we need to put restrictions on it, we will. But I just want to see you guys play this out like it's a normal game, but with 3 people and a short court. Do you want to pick teams or? Okay. Gabe's gonna pick teams. I want to see you guys running offense in front and behind, so like a mini version. But don't just pass and do nothing. There's 3 of you and a lot of court to cover, so make sure we're active. Get them.
All right, yeah. Extra emphasis on non-court under the net. We're tight, small court right now. jump straight up and down. If a ball goes flying onto the other side, talk to your teammates, say ball, ball, ball. Maybe don't run through your teammates trying to get a ball. All right, stuff to keep in mind. I'm gonna number you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1s and 2s play each other on this court, 3s and 4s on this court.
1 on 2. 1, 2 to start.
All right, I guess we'll see how this goes. Maybe we can watch part of one game. We'll see. All right, game on the right here. Oh. Okay. All right, you get the idea. Let's jump to something else. 6 on 6 tips and rolls, no serving because we worked on serving a lot, like Coach said. Maximum effort. Let's go.
Split it. 1, 2, start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vault. Let's turn it to a correction. Like after this, we'll go to correction with both. Vault. That made me want to throw a ball up to him on the outside, that's why. Hit the ground this side. Vault. All right, we'll jump to something else. I think today's gonna be the first day of correction. All right, we're gonna do one of my all-time favorites I stole from Menlo where we played at college. It's called correction. It's 6 on 6, no serving. Coach and I initiating. Anything we mess up, Coach and I are gonna redo for you. So if you miss a swing, we'll throw up a set, you go swing again. If you miss a dig, we'll hit at you, you dig again. If you miss a set, we'll toss it, you set again. You just gotta listen. That's the biggest thing. If you can't hear us or you're not listening, there is a difference, then this is not gonna work. So really try to focus. If we say put it over on one, put it over on one, that kind of stuff.
Very fast pace, there's no breaks, so dig in.
Let's go.
Spartan 2. 1, 2, start.
What?
I started thinking about me and you initiating. I started
You're so stupid,
I
bro.
know, I started laughing.
We're starting this with a joust.
You said it 1,000 times, and I just like, I don't know, that's how John.
Yeah. Anything goes, swinging. Joust right here, cover, 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 ball. Pass that middle, pass that middle. Live, ball. Take care of it. Back up, swing, ball. Put it over on one.
Over on 1, over.
Put it over on one.
Over.
Hit the ground this side. Put it over on one.
5, 5, 5.
Back up and hit. Back up and hit. Two blockers. Two blockers. Off blocker. Cover. Ball. Make it work. Make it work. Nice swing. Swing. Get up, blockers, get up. Hit the ground that side. Play it off the net. Play it off the net. All right, you get the idea. That's it for correction. Let's jump in the car. Let's talk about it. Pretty good practice. That was a whole bunch of new stuff for today. We did our normal warm-up, but everything after that was pretty much new. The intro to the gap, which we have only done at our Wednesday extra reps clinics, so we'll double down on those tomorrow. And then we worked our first time ever on tempo outside balls, which need so much work, but it was the very first time we tried them, so I guess that makes sense. I think we'll only be able to incorporate those when we get a perfect pass in system, or we're playing a team that's really slow and we get to experiment with going faster. For now, I think the high ball is the way to go, unless we get the perfect pass or the perfect play, or we get a lot better at it. And then our first look at split court threes, that was pretty fun. A little too silly for day one, but I think that's just because it was brand new, and they'll get the hang of it as we go. And then correction was brand new also, so a whole bunch of new stuff today. I like correction a lot. I remember doing that in college, along with split court. Well, we did split court twos, but split court threes, and they seem to like that, even though it was probably one of the hardest things we've done so far, because there's no breaks and coach and I are initiating, and we want very specific things when we're initiating the ball, and so that was a little bit tough, like hitting the ground a whole bunch. But I remember doing that with my last team, my 16s team, and we got so much better really fast from doing that. So hopefully they'll buy into that drill. I don't think that's the last time we'll be doing that. But other than that, pretty solid practice. Our middles are still getting up big. Our oppos need some work still, but we're getting better. I saw a little bit of progress today with taking the ball with us when we get not trapped, but pushed inside with the set. I want to be able to take that ball really hard angle, and then eventually we'll get squared up and hit that line ball. But overall, pretty good practice. We're going to keep working on all those things the next couple practices. I think we might have 4 more until our next tournament, so we got some time. And my clinic before was sweet. My young setter is getting way better. My oppo is hitting a lot harder and more consistent, and my young outside / oppo is getting a lot better too, so that was fun. But I think that's all I got. I'll see you in a couple days for our next practice. And if you're a player out there, just keep getting touches at home, make up games. I remember I used to play on the roof all the time. That was my thing. Let it roll up. We had gutters up there and solar panel wiring, so the ball would bounce all weird, and I'd have to like really get controlled touches on it. That was another thing. The libs got some one-on-one time today. That was really fun. That was a big throwback to my girls team, so that was cool. But make up a game at home, try to get some reps. So that's all I got. I'll see you in a couple days, right after I merge. All right, peace out.